Now what I'm going to do is show you a live demo of both the application and console working in real time. What I have to the right is a phone that's showing you the network information based on the AT&T network here, console working in real time. What you can see on the right is that the phone is updating the PCI list and giving us all the RF values in real time. From the console side, I can see the exact same values update in real time as they occur. From the console here, I can see the PCI, RSSI, CQI, all the RF parameters on the right hand side. I could see my PCI list here. If I was in carrier aggregation area, I would be able to see both primary and secondary, along with my cell name if we had a cell site database here. I can see all the MIMO information with its respective values right here. And here I can see the network information showing me if AWS, I'd be able to verify that. Here I'm working on the lower 700. Also on the signal menu, I have values for both a serving set and a monitored set. Now we could start a test from the application itself, but we're going to start it from the console. To start from the console, I just choose the start menu, choose the OK, and I can choose from a variety of tests. Here I've set a ping, FTP, get, and an HTTP put. Again, I could have all FTP download tests if I wanted to. I could repeat tests completed however I want to do. Here I've got the option of V11, and I can go ahead and start all these options here. I can name the file that I want, and I can press OK to start the test. As soon as I start the test, I get a notification from the phone that it's started, and I can see as it's happening in real time. From this view, I'm able to see all the event information from the phone, along with any data throughput that's happening on the phone. For example, right now the FTP download is happening, and I can see down from the application layer down to the radio link layer, the MAC layer, and the physical layer. I can see everything that's happening right here in real time without ever having to touch the phone. If I was to go into the other menu, I could actually see layer 3 information happen and update in real time. I can select any message and it would update all the values according to what's happening on the device. There is no loss and it's all happening in real time. If I wanted to see the indoor map, I could do so, and in doing so, I could see what the phone is doing in real time as well. So for instance, the engineer is working in a stadium, and they are starting at the very bottom there. As soon as that point is clicked, I can see it here. Now, what I want to see is the CQI of each test. Now, what the engineer is going to see, maybe they want to see something different. Maybe they're looking at RSRP. As the points are being clicked, they can go ahead and select this, and the information is being relayed over the network right at real time. Again, this is happening in real time. I could change the value that I want to see, and the most important key is that this is all your post-processing. We're taking away post-processing and making it true real-time processing. So here I've chosen PCI, I've chosen CQI before that. I can look at RX powers, I can look at anything that I'd want to do here. So example, SINAR here. If I want to look at RSRQ serving, I'm able to switch it in real time as the test is happening here. Again, I'm not interfering with the test, and the test is happening in real time here on the right hand side. And one of the great things is that you can see everything the tester is doing. So if they were to make, say, a spurious waypoint here, well, you could see that the spurious waypoint is reported right here, and then you'd be able to see the undo as it happens. It's giving you all the information that you'd be looking for in a post-process scenario. Now I'd like to show you carrier aggregation as you will see it on both the application and the console. Going into the console here, I'm going to open this up, and what you can see is that we have the carrier aggregation actually started right here. You can see the primary carrier component here, and you can see the secondary carrier here. Within this list here, the PCI, it shows you primary and secondary, and here you're able to see the ECIO and the cell name. Now, looking at the other items here, we can go into the map as it was happening, all interpolated. So similar to the indoor test, I could change the value that I want to see here. Notice that when I change it on the top right hand corner, you see the value as what's being represented here on the screen. So the latest value is being shown here. It's interpolating on the map, and you're actually able to see your legend here, which of course is customizable. I can pan my map, I could zoom out or zoom in, And of course, I could choose a satellite map if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could see both items of the log and the real-time mode map happen. I could go into the layer 3 messaging and look at all the layer 3 information as it was happening, and I'd be able to pull up each individual message as I'm able to do in the real-time mode. So there's no loss of any data, everything is happening in real time. Great thing about the carrier aggregation portion is you're able to see the time on CA, secondary component carriers that you're able to see here as well, and you're able to see all the relevant information for your CA readiness and optimization. Here you can see that the information is being relayed to the console and the packet messaging is available to you here. Just like we did before, we can open up this individual message and I can see every single message available to me. Again, I can scroll down on the message and view everything available to me right there. This message and all SIP messaging are available to me here. From here, I can press start and I can start my scan. As soon as I do, I'm able to see the scan update on the device, and I'm seeing the same exact information update available on the console here. I've got true remote scanning capabilities where I could see everything as it happens in real time. The scan ability here, top end, it's reporting in real time, managed through the AT&T network that you're seeing up there, and it's all working together, real time, no delay.